getting sleepy. You are getting sleepy. You must do what I say. You must subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. John Boy's Pro Wash. Yes, you must. Morning, guys. Got them tips cleaned out on that. Now we're just up here fixing to do a little patio. Just pulling off all the hose I may need. Lock that in. Got to get the leaf blower because everything wasn't cleared off like it should have been. And I got to go blow it off. But today I'm going to do something a little different. We got a little porch and patio, whatever you want to call it, deck, little concrete pad beside the house. But I'm going to do something a little different today than I normally do, and that is I'm just going to surface clean it first and then see how well that looks. See if I'm going to post treat it. And mainly just to see what it looks like before it, after it does get washed. Of course, when it's wet, it looks a whole lot worse than it is. But you can see some over there that's dry isn't too bad, but it definitely needs it. So I'm gonna blow all this off, blow all these leaves out of here, and I'm just gonna run the surface cleaner. Normally I'd come through and pre-treat all that, but I'm gonna run the surface cleaner, see what that looks like first, see if I got a ton of lines, any lines, just see. I haven't done that with that Hammerhead, so we're gonna see how that works, so stay tuned. See, I have stripes. I didn't pre-treat this like I always do, and this thing stays under the trees. It's 2 years, been 2 years since I washed it, but yeah, if I had the 16, it's been quick enough to get this thing washed once. I wouldn't have to keep going back over and over, and I wouldn't have to post treat it, more than likely. And if it's pretty bad, I can see me having to post treat it, but this isn't like that. This wasn't that bad at all, just to be honest. But no matter how slow I go, I mean, there was no drainage on this. Water stands here, here. Everything slants that way. Everything slants here. I mean, this is a nightmare piece of concrete to clean. So surface cleaner didn't do what I needed it to without any chemicals. So I got my soft wash out, just pull it out now, and I'm going to post treat it. So porch is light blue, so you could tell pretty good on it that it was washed. A lot of dirt came off of it. It wasn't too bad, but it still had some black in it. So just another day with the whisper wash. And like I said, I got my hose pulled. I'm just gonna go out here and spray this, get rid of all the algae that's left, and it'll be good. So I'll show you that in a minute once I get this hooked up. All right, we're just getting our post treat on. Now, I know if you were saying, well, if you would have pre-treated it and got rid of the algae first, you wouldn't have to post treat it. But I really just wanted to see how much that Hammerhead has me wasting time, I guess is a good way to put it. You know, I know that you really need to post treat and pre-treat all concrete. Most of the time, I've just been able to pre-treat it, and I can go faster. Do everything I need to do, and then this year I've had to post treat also. Something's just not the way it should be. So I just want to try it out, something new. I've never ran that surface cleaner before without any kind of treatment, so I just wanted to see what it would look like. It's good when you pre-treat, because you get the algae off, and then when you run over it, you kind of see what you got left if you do have to post treat. But this right here is a pretty strong mix. You can see some of the lines that was there are already gone. We had a patio back there on the back side that we had, but I guess you could say this right here is the worst. And we'll just see how, by the time I get down to there, I'm thinking this should be already cleaning up. So just that, you know, hearing different guys talk about which guns they like, I really like this shut off. I've been using it now for a year, and I mean, I really like it now. For me doing this right here, you know, I can use it partially without two hands. I can use it one-handed, but you know, if I'm not filming, of course, all I gotta do is get it and go. But everybody has their own preference. I've seen the gun. I got a 510. I think that's what it is out there in the truck, and it wasn't that I didn't care for it. I just like this ball valve better, because I can just sit here and wash all day and not have to be on a trigger. All I gotta do is hold it. So I really like that. But to each their own. Everybody likes something different. Everything works differently for everybody. So bleaching strong under these trees, let me tell you. It's gonna smell good and clean around here for a day or two. But get this took care of, get this rinsed, and we'll be good to go. See, like I said, you got post treating all them lines that was there from the time I got to there to where I am here. Those lines are gone. They killed out algae that quick. So post treating works just as good. We got a little bit here we're going to get, and then we're going to spray this porch and be out. There goes this stuff. post-treatment are clean. All of these are clean. Got this brand new. Some dirt, you can tell where the water settles in these areas. Everything goes this way and this way. Not a good design. This back here, taken care of. Take a few pictures of those. But yeah, post-treatment work. Just an extra step you gotta take, which, you know, you got to. I had to on this one. So anyway, when you see the before videos of this, you don't think that it could come that clean and look that good because it stays so dirty from these trees. But it's actually pretty amazing what it ended up. So I post-treated and let it sit there, and they'll come out and put their stuff back up. So let's get on down the road. See you next time.